I played with Foreigner for nearly 20 years, Cher for nearly 20 years, Pink for 15. A lot of these gigs overlap, by the way. But I was on the road with Foreigner, and I loved touring with Foreigner. I was about to go on stage, and I was thinking to myself, I probably played that song, feels like the first time, hundreds of times. Talk about irony. That's more ironic than Alanis Morissette. Little 90s joke. Thanks for the gratuitous laugh. But a couple days later, I got on stage, and I was about to start playing. And I just froze, and I had an epiphany as I looked at the audience. That for most of the people in the audience, it really is their first time. So how dare I have a substandard attitude, which could lead to a substandard performance, when all I got to do is shift my attitude, and I'm going to have just as much fun as everybody else, and everybody wins. It's like when I give a speech. I've given 2,000 speeches, but every time I give a speech, every word matters. Every inflection matters. Every bit of body language matters. Every pause matters. And a friend of mine, Bruce Turkel, who's a branding specialist, great speaker, he's been on television over 400 times, he said, people do not choose or buy what you do. People choose or buy who you are, or whom you are, depending upon how into grammar you are. And I know I touched on this earlier, but I finally made the connection that who you are is truly based on why you do it. So why you do it, you're literally determining your being. And after that conversation with Billy at the very end, he said the same thing. He goes, well, you know, mate, that's just who I am. Well, yeah, because for the Rockstar performers, it is who we are. When I get behind those drums, I don't just play the drums, I am the drums. When I get up to give a speech, I don't just give a speech, I am the speech. What about you? Who are you? Who do you want to be? If you embrace the power of shifting your attitude and the control you have, you can create behaviors and consequences you never imagined possible. And what are you waiting for? Part of the concept of hacking the rockstar attitude is rock stars live in the moment, baby. But the truth is, all we have is now.